Hello, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Patio Heat channel, where we create visual concepts of infrared heating as well as tips for outdoor comfort. Our one-on-one customer support helps you make the best decision for your applications. We strive to earn your business. Visit our patioheat.com website for sales and more information. Now let's get heating. All right, so here we have this residential patio area, and let's go right into the overall dimensions. Overall dimensions I have here is 13 feet by 14 feet, and I have a ceiling height of 12 feet. I added the 10 inches of joist inside here. So let's take a look at how we can heat this area up. Now I just placed some patio furniture in here, and that furniture might be something different, but this will just give us an idea of how and what is the best way to heat something like this with Infratech electric units. All right, so let's go ahead and look at option 1, which would be, in my opinion, utilizing a 6,000 watt Infratech heater. I've centered it within the patio space here, and I've centered it within the space, this 13-foot section here. And excuse me, I think that's 14 foot. In any case, so we recessed it, and I wanted to show two different methods of recessing the heater. So I have this side as a stucco finish and this side as a wood finish. So if it's a stucco finish, you can bring the stucco edge all the way up to the frame of 1/2 inch up to these vent holes here. And now the same is true on the wood finish side. However, the heater itself, and I'm going to move this down now, the heater itself needs to be at the same elevation as the, let's see if I can do this correctly, as the finish height of the wood finish. So here you can see that I've moved the heater down slightly so it's at the same elevation as the finish of the wood, and that way you are meeting the clearances to combustibles below the heater itself. So this would be the combustible clearances, and of course the stucco is non-combustible, so that would not play a part in lowering the unit if it's a stucco finish ceiling. Another thing I want to just mention real quickly is that let's see, I'm going to take off the lid here, and you can see that the frame itself, the framing up here, is positioned so that I believe I have it at 16-inch center on center, and in doing so, I had to move one of the joists to the left here. So let's go ahead and just take a look at this part of it here. Hang on one second here. So I'm going to remove the framing here and then just look at the dimensions that I placed here. So you can see here I'm at 16-inch center on center, but here I'm at 1 foot 3.5. So I moved this over slightly in order to accommodate the 1 hour fire rated box that needs to be located inside of the ceiling area. And you can see here the overall length of that box is 1 foot 1 inch. And then inside of that is the inside dimensions I have here at 11.75. That's just the heater dimension itself there. So you can see here, now you might want to put a framing around this whole 1 hour fire rated box, so that way you can secure the heater a little bit easier. So you can secure it with some screws down the road here, and then also if you were to block this in, you can secure it with another joist or something, that frame piece over here on this side here, and then just screw in several screws down the road here. The heater itself just fits inside of the flush mount frame, and it also rests on some adjustable little tabs that the heater just rests on top of. So all right, so that is that, and let me go ahead and turn back on the structure again, and let's go ahead and look at what type of coverage we can get with this one heater. And so you can see with a 6,000 watt unit, we're getting fairly decent coverage. Now, if this is a cold climate, I would say this is probably something that's going to only be acceptable in the, say 55 to 60 degree range. But it's going to be fairly decent for most of the time of the year. So, all right. See if there's anything else. Oh, I wanted to mention, many people will ask me, well, I'd like to see if I could put a smaller unit in here. And if I do, let's see here, what would that look like? So here is a 5,000 watt unit Infratech, and it's obviously it's shorter and smaller. I don't have all the ceiling designed for it, but you can see that the heat ray itself isn't really designed for this elevation, and that is why I chose the 6,000 watt unit over the 5,000 watt unit. So more heat for greater amount of space is what is truly recommended. So all right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you would like us to review your plans, please send your information into designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve, and kindly hit that like button. We don't advertise, we're not monetized. YouTube does not promote our channel, and others will not find us unless we get your approval by giving us a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Have an excellent day.